Hello everybody, AOG Gaming here, back with another video on Dislyte. Um, yeah, it's been a while since I've been on Dislyte, so don't blame me. Honestly, I've been on it on and off, so it's not like exactly like I've been completely ignoring it. I do have a lot of Relic Essence, but I don't know if I'm able to beat the Apophis 12. I really hate how they changed. They basically leveled up everything, so I can't just like build my own gear anymore or relic fusion because I have to beat Chronos difficulty 12 instead of 9, which I mean technically I got all the gear I really need. I'm just replacing um elite, no, not elite. What is it called? I'm replacing, yeah, okay, so I guess, well, superior, well, yeah, I guess I'm replacing mostly superior, but some elites with superior flawless, but also mythic rarity, I guess you would call it, because it's above the legendary rarity. But it's weird because it doesn't tell you what the rarity is. Um, but yeah, now I have to wait because I have to replace those two so I can give her max gear basically. Um, you have 4 flawless, so you're basically good. I just have to replace 2 superior, but they're all mythic, so it's fine. Same with Geb. Donatos, I need to replace those on the side as well. And Namer as well, but I think that's okay, so crit and health. So if we go to the war room, just telling you what really slowed me down. My series was going good and then they updated the game and ruined everything. So so yeah, I need to beat APEP difficulty 12. Wait, but where's the Oh no, yeah. Okay, so APIP difficulty 12 and Chronos difficulty 12. And I don't need to clear Fafnir, but yeah, really sucks. It's also why I have 4 million gold, because that's literally all I was spending my gold on before. Um, yeah, I'm sad. I don't know what else to say. Gonna help my teammates. I'm very close to maxing out my, not maxing out, but ranking up resonance. Sorry, that's what it's called. There's always different terms for every game. Resonancing my um Sun Wukong. Um, I'll donate one to you. Donate one to you. And what's the notice? Excuse me. Okay. I didn't see anything, but all right. What was I gonna do now? I'll just go to Trials real quick and collect some stuff. Was Expedition right? Yeah. And we always got to do this just to make sure. Okay. So claim this real quick. And actually, we're just traveling through the story right now because we're still on Purgatory, and I haven't really been doing the story. And I still need to upgrade you. So let's go to shops real quick. Well, that's fortunate. You can never buy stuff anymore. Also, why does it keep giving me purple? Dislyte, fix that. That's so ridiculous. I can't open random wish stickers because it keeps giving me purple random wish stickers, and then I can't like give anybody else except purple stickers. It's ridiculous. Fix that because that's all I've been getting. And that's stupid. It just stops me from helping my club members. You're literally stopping me from helping my club members advance their hero or their espers. So yeah, it's just so stupid why they would do that. There's really nothing else to buy. Yeah, there's not even a gold record in the cube shop. Sure, because that's all I can buy in the club shop. They changed so much that it ruined the game. The club shop is useless now unless you're account level 50. And I don't know if it's useful at that level anyway. The divine sequencer is cool though, because that's probably the only thing that's useful because you can get legendary star me on there. Since they took it away from the club shop. Just a bad move on their part, in my opinion. Um okay, so we need one more. But I do have enough to upgrade you eventually. Maybe we'll do it in this. Oh, actually, I don't know because you need to level up like twice. Okay. Now we can go to story. Okay. So yeah, my team is it's actually pretty good. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm sick or I'm just like a little bit infected or whatever, but it's not COVID. I've already tested. But yeah, so I have Thanatos as my she's not my main damage dealer, but she does a lot of damage. Um Sun Wukong is probably the most AO like most damage overall because he does damage everywhere. Um, yeah, 34k damage is ridiculous. Of course, Nuts is really good. She is probably the reason why my team is good because my team just heals, buffs itself, and then like takes away things that stop it from healing. So what was it? Diseased, which makes you unable to heal. Um, and then some characters give you gray health, which means you can't recover that health anymore. Well, Geb takes care of that with his ultimate. All both of those. So basically, he's a character that lets you heal no matter what. So that's probably the best healer that I could have asked for. Thanatos is kind of like a rushdown character, so she deals single target damage, but it does a lot of damage, and she can hit multiple targets if she kills one, which will probably be now because she's actually critting. Yeah, okay, there we go. So she attacks twice. Basically, if she kills another person, very good. Kind of like Levi in the Idol Awakening game. She also gets extra turns when she kills, so very good. Just overall, a good cleanup character. Sun Wukong obviously helps my team deal more damage, and AoE damage, stops healing, and it does a ton of other stuff too. But I rarely like care about those enchantments because they're okay, but I mean, they don't really matter. I'd rather poison in seer or freeze. Those are very good debuffs in this game. Stun is just insane, but I mean that it's like that in most games. And well, I guess not Horus. Raw, yeah, Raw right here. Um, he buffs himself with like the sun stack, and then he gets more stacks of those for each buff that he has on him. That being said, though, he gets the shield buff automatically. He already starts with one, and then he gets buffed by Geb when he heals. And then he also gets attack when he uses his first basic ability. So those stacks go higher and higher, and then he starts dealing more and more damage. So yeah, it's basically a team that the longer you let it survive, the well, it lasts very long because of the heals and unable to stop it from healing. Plus, also the fact that it stops the other team from healing. It gains more damage over time, or at least one character specifically, and takes away AP, which is besides turn order. Um, so yeah, very interesting. But yeah, it's working out well so far. I just don't have a very balanced team because I have, well, three wind character or yeah, air, wind, flow, inferno, whatever the types are. I just call it wind, the blue ones. Um, but I do have one of each at least. I just wish I had some shimmer, but those are the hardest to get, so it makes sense. Oh, I really hate invincibility. It's one of the like stupidest buffs in the game. You should be able to take it off. Maybe they should release an Asper that does that, just because. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't really care about it that much, but I just think it's really annoying when there's one character left and they just live forever because they have this one buff, and they're at one health sometimes. But yeah, now I'm on Purgatory and it's pretty easy. That being said, though, I basically have maxed out here. Well, not maxed out. Their abilities are lacking. Um, I think Sun Wukong is the closest I have to maxing out completely. I just have to resonance him, however many times I can. But yeah, resonance isn't really a max. It's more like extra buffs because resonance you can choose what buffs you give, but then you lose a certain path of buff that you want. So you can build a character as a support attack, as a tank attack, as a damage dealer attack. So basically, you can build a character to have like a second class kind of, because there's other stuff you can do with resonance, but it's a little bit more complicated than that. Because it also depends on what team you have, how you want to build it, and I have no idea if you can change the resonance once you set it in stone. So I should check. Um, but yeah, as you can see right now, only one character has more AP than all of my other characters. The AP is kind of broken. Um, yeah, it's interesting because there's also speed in this game. Um, but I think that's where dodging specifically, because I know AP definitely determines turn order. We have one more after this, right? I believe so. I mean, we're just going through it because it's so easy. We are only on four, but it is Purgatory, and need I remind you how insanely difficult hard was when we were facing Siegfried? I believe that's what the final boss is. Okay, so I believe this is the last. Well, actually, I don't know, but it's only one wave though. Yeah, but as you can see, it's just ridiculous. Yeah. And I also gave him Horus's what was it? Not leech. So we go to map. Oh my goodness. It's like I have a block of something inside my nose in my head. Okay, so we still have up to 16. Okay. Don't judge me, guys. It's been a while since I've been on this game. Or story mode specifically. Like, I go in, I go. I've been doing. Not Faction Wars. What is it called? The tournaments. I've been doing tournaments a lot because that's the only real way for literally anybody to get um, legendary abilimon so you can upgrade your abilities of your heroes. Sorry, espers. But yeah, it just takes forever. It takes forever. And I know they changed it a little bit and it makes it a little bit more competitive, but at the same time they took away the one big reason why people were in clans and guilds, because now it's just two resonance or heroes. Like, you can't upgrade your abilities anymore because the club shop sucks. Sorry, not guild, clubs. The terminology in every game. Why does it have to change? Why can't it just be the same? Of course, that would make all games boring eventually, but it's just so difficult to memorize all of these names. Okay. Um, two more, and then we'll do an opening. But yeah, it's been pretty easy in this game so far. I haven't been grinding as much as I used to because all the shops seriously downgraded. So there's really no need for you to do that unless you're early. Because I'm nearing the late game. I'm at the point where I just need to upgrade abilities of my heroes and resonance them with the wish draw or whatever, where you basically you have to have five espers that are legendary espers. You choose five depending on how many you have, but if you have five, then it would just be those five. And you basically, if you get a legendary, you get one of those. And I think it's a guaranteed legendary. So but like you have to do a lot of drawings in order to get the currency in order to open that specific draw. But when you do, you can basically guarantee resonance on one of your team espers. So it's just really interesting that way. It's also really grindy. Um, okay, I will collect that. Also, when is Purgatory going to give me legendary abilimons? Okay. Um, so now we go to Echo. So wish stones. So you go to wish. Oh wait, no, not wish. Elemental, no, resonance. So it's called a resonance draw. But you have to use wish stones, and if you click here, to acquire an Esper from the five desert. Yeah, so you basically get a guaranteed legendary, but it has to be one that you have. So yeah, wish is apparently anyone you want, and you get it, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, but it decreases with the number of owned legendary espers. I'm assuming 5 is 100%. Then it slowly decreases. But yeah, Frigate's probably the best one right now. You guys know how elemental works. I don't need to explain that. Event is specifically for an Esper. This guy is new, I believe. I haven't seen him before. Well, I saw him last time I was on the game, but I haven't seen him since then. But yeah. Um. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, we're getting another legendary. Hopefully, it's one I have. If not, we're just gonna skip. Ooh, I got Osiris. Interesting. Okay. Um, what do you do? Attacks one enemy, damage 170%. Attack plus a certain percentage of max enemy HP. Flicks defense down for 2 turns and taunt. So he taunts. Okay. When ally takes fatal damage, they survive. Okay, so he's a healer then, kind of. Oh, okay, so oh wow. That's kind of broken actually. Gains invincibility and recovery for 1 turn. What is law of oh, wait, what? So every single ally that you have that takes damage, it's going to give them invincibility, recovery, and then it's gonna give enemies defense down or attacks one enemy, I guess. But okay, so he's kind of like a counterattack rush down character. So I'm sorry, Ophelia Thanatos, you are going to be. And then silence is okay. Yeah, this is a way better hero. Sorry, Esper. I mean, don't get me wrong. Thanatos is okay, and technically I am buffing her a lot, but she attacks first, so Butterfly Dreams it's only twice, and while it does do a lot, she's also a fighter, right? Yeah, I guess I can replace her because I have 3 fighters, a support, and a control, but she seems half support, half control. And let's go to whoopsies Ascension. Okay, then what does this do then? Oh, and then he gains invincibility. Oh, okay, that's broken. Huh. Yeah, that's really broken. Yeah, maybe I should just use him. We're just gonna send him anyway. Not gonna use him now, obviously, because I can't. Well, that's good to know. And he uses crit and war machine set. Um, and yeah, well, you have sort of a Vartia and the war machine, so actually, let's see where he's ranked. This is this video is taking a little bit of a turn because I got a legendary. Do I just open all of these? Is this the Valentine's one? Start with the corners. Go up. Get one. Ah, okay. Hmm. Okay, then this one's it, right? It has to be it. Wow. So you don't get it until the end, then? Okay. Um, where was it gonna go? All right. Nope. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Like I said, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, so she is there. I mean, technically, this is not a ranking list, but feels like a ranking list. Yeah, I just think that I should use her because, yeah, invincibility is just broken. Osiris really has that? That is ridiculous. I guess it makes sense because he's the god of the dead and can't really die. Uh, at least before he got brutally murdered. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess Osiris is the one that I'm going to be using now instead of Affiliate. Because she's well counterattack, not the same thing as Rushdown, but it seems to be just as powerful. Yeah, I'm very surprised actually. And then yeah, Ra is really good. So yeah, I think it actually works out the way I wanted to. Cool. So then I have two flow, two wind, and one inferno. So that works out. That's a little bit more balanced instead of three wind. Yeah, okay, yeah, that works really well. I don't think I should do anything else because well, I was trying to upgrade my Raw, but it's taking years for him to get to level 50. Why? Because the Dislyte community decided that leveling up your heroes is not allowed. I'm sorry, but it's true. The shops don't have any more experiments. They're all low level experiments that don't do anything, don't help anybody. Maybe lower level players. That's all they're catering towards. And I don't even think there's a lot of people who are starting the game like now. Because I mean it's so far now. They also haven't released a new Esper yet. Um, I think they released three new Espers this year so far. Very interesting. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. AOG Gaming here. If you're enjoying the okay, can you like shut up? I really hate the music. Okay, you know what? Um, but yes, thank you guys for watching AOG Gaming here. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. It really shows your support, helps me out, keeps you up to date with my content. Um, 30 subscribers and going strong so far. You guys are amazing. Didn't think that's basically a third to 100, which is a tenth of 1,000. But I'm only trying to get at least my goal right now is 100. If I can get 100, well, what month is it? No, it's still February, right? Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get 100 by the end of February. If I can get 100 by the end of March, I will be ecstatic. But obviously, that's up to you guys, and if you're enjoying the content, because I don't want you to subscribe unless you're enjoying the content. Um, I mean, I don't know why you would subscribe if you're not enjoying the content, but I'm just saying that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching AOG Gaming. I'll see you guys later.